I didn't realize something was wrong with my neighbor until the night I saw him standing in my backyard, not moving, just watching my house for 3 hours straight. At first, I thought he was just weird. You know the type. Quiet, keeps to himself, never says hi. But this was different. I moved into this house in a quiet suburb in Ohio. Nice neighborhood, families, kids riding bikes, the kind of place where nothing ever happens. And then, there was him, my neighbor. He moved in the same day I did, but I never saw the moving truck. No furniture deliveries, no boxes, no lights on the first night. Just him, standing on his porch, watching, always watching. The first time I got close to him, I tried to be normal. "Hey man, just moved in," I said. He didn't answer, didn't blink, didn't even breathe. At least it didn't look like he did. His eyes were wrong, not like creepy guy, wrong. More like they didn't belong in a human face, too still, too empty, like looking into something. That would pretending. After that, I tried to ignore him, but then things started happening. Every night at exactly 2:13 a.m. I'd wake up, no alarm, no noise, just awake. And every time, I felt like I wasn't alone. One night, I finally looked out the window, and there he was, standing in my backyard, not walking in, not climbing over the fence, just already there, facing my house. His head tilted, just slightly, like he was listening to something inside. That's when I noticed something else. His arms were too long. They hung lower than they should, almost reaching his knees. And his fingers. God, his fingers. They twitched, like they were trying to remember how to move. I called the police. They came, checked the yard. Nothing. No footprints. No sign anyone had been there. But I know what I saw. The next day, I installed cameras. Front yard, backyard, hallway. That night, I didn't sleep. I just watched. 2:13 a.m. My screen flickered. The backyard camera went static for a second, then came back. He was there again. But this time, he wasn't facing the house. He was facing the camera, like he knew exactly where it was. And then, he smiled. Not a human smile. Too wide, too stretched, like something pulling skin in the wrong direction. Then the feed cut out. When it came back, he was gone. I ran outside. Nothing. But when I came back in, my hallway camera was still recording, and that's when I saw it. He hadn't left. He had come inside. There was footage of my front door, opening by itself. No sound, no force, just opening. And then, something stepped in. Not walking, gliding, like it wasn't touching the ground properly. It moved through my hallway, slowly, then stopped right outside my bedroom door, and just stood there for 6 minutes, not moving, not knocking, just waiting. I didn't open the door. I didn't breathe. I don't even know how I stayed silent. Then, it leaned forward, and I heard something through the door. A voice. Low, broken, wrong. "Let me in." I didn't answer. The handle didn't move, but the camera showed something worse. Its head started to bend, not like a human neck, more like something soft. It tilted further and further and further, until it was upside down, still staring at the door, still smiling. Then, it stepped back and left. The next morning, my neighbor was on his porch again, like nothing happened. I tried to leave, packed my things, got in my car, and as I drove past his house, he turned his head, slowly, too slowly, and looked right at me, and mouthed something. I couldn't hear it, but I knew exactly what he said. "You opened the door." I didn't. I swear I didn't. But when I got to my new apartment that night, I checked the security camera app one last time, just to be sure. And there it was. New footage, from inside my bedroom, recorded after I left. The door was open, and something was standing inside, looking directly at the camera, smiling. And behind it, in the reflection of the mirror, was me. Standing perfectly still, not blinking, watching.